What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again. Tony Digital bringing back another 4K visual, back with another top 10 sneakers of December. Before we get into today's video, guys, there is currently two big sales going on. One over at sampleind.com. You guys can use the code BF50 and get 50% off site-wide over at Sample Industries. We have a couple of mystery boxes that I think that are sold out. But also, guys, make sure you have your eyes peeled because on Monday, we have something very, very special for you. So stay tuned. Sample Industries, Black Friday, still live. And then also we have the Black Friday sale going on over at Rejuvenator. With the code Tony50, you guys can get 50% off site-wide on your orders. Highly recommended you check out the Ultimate Kit. It normally retails for $140. Now you can get this thing for $70 and you will be straight on supplies for a couple of months. If you decide that you want to try some Rejuvenator, or you decide that you've wanted to in the past, right now is your time to take the leap of faith. Or if you already have and you just need to resupply, because trust me, it ain't gonna get any better than this. Starting at number 10, we have the OffWhite Nike Waffle Racer. Now this is releasing on December 12th, and this is a women's exclusive, so supposedly, but it's gonna be in extended sizes, just like the Kygers that released in the past, where men will be able to get their hands on it, but they just gotta get them in bigger sizes. This shoe has been floating around for quite some time. Now we finally have a release date on it. It's been said that this thing was gonna release all throughout the year since I think back in October. But finally now we have a release in December. This is my number 10 because honestly it's a cool shoe, but there's so much more above it, and we'll get into that later on in the list. Coming in at number 9 is the Yeezy 350 V2 Yeeshell. There's so many of these different Yeezys dropping. There's a Yeeshell, a Yeez Real, a Yeez Real. I don't know what the hell's going on. I just had to put this one on the list at number 9 because it's the first of many coming forward of different color Yeezys, something new being brought to the Yeezy 350 colorway that has so far just been very monotone. Skittles taste the rainbow. Now we're finally getting something a little bit different that I can actually rock with, you know what I'm saying? Because I haven't been so much of a fan of the Yeezy 350 V2 colorways just because they've been focused so much on the model instead of the other models that are coming that they are finally now releasing in December. But this one I can give a little clap to. It's something different from what's been going on. So at the end of the day, when I talk about Adidas doing bad, I have to also talk about them doing good. So this colorway right here, I gotta give them that props, man. Coming in at number 8 is the Jordan 4 Winterized, and I've seen this shoe recently. This was releasing on December 21st, and when I first saw the shoe, it's in images. Like I was like, okay, this is dope. Poor man forward, but it's nice. But I actually saw them in person and saw that there's different materials. They're actually winterized and they're meant to get wet and be worn in the snow and all that, and they can seem to take the beating on the sneaker. And I was like, wow, these are amazing. These are amazing. The colorway, it has the Braves colorway all over it, so any Atlanta native is going to jump on this sneaker at the end of the day and wear it with love and pride and joy. Love, pride, and joy. This shoe itself is amazing, and I'm getting little whistles around that this shoe may be a little bit more limited than expected. Now, don't hold me to it, but it's being whistled around that this shoe might be a little bit more limited than your typical GR, your Jordan 4 FIBA, and all that. So stay tuned. If you're liking this shoe, keep your eyes peeled. I don't know fully where this stands, but it's definitely a dope shoe that you're going to want to get your hands on, and when you see it, you'll agree. Coming in at number 7 is the OffWhite Nike Dunk Low. This is releasing on December 20th, and I've been up and down about the shoe in general. On feet, the shoe actually looks pretty good, but the concept of the string going left and right kind of throws me off, I can't lie. Now this is releasing in the pine green and in the red. I thought that these would be releasing on different dates, but it seems that they're going to be released together. Now, this is somewhat of a rumor, but it's confirmed that a Dunk is releasing at that time. But whether it's both, still is in the air. I will go with they're both releasing. This will be a great time, though, if you have not gotten Off-White, to hop on it. This is a way that, and I mean like not the bandwagon, but I mean that, like, for instance, if you are a Dunk fan, this is a great way for people to get that are Dunk fans to be involved with the Off-White. I knew this was happening eventually. I was saying, man, watch, they're gonna drop an Off-White Dunk, and I said that back in December, and I said that back in 2018. I was saying that over and over and over, and it finally happened, and now we're here. I want to get my hands on a pair just to get it, to see how I actually like it. Whether I would keep it or not, I don't know. Out of the two, both colorways are pretty dope, so I can't really say which one I would prefer more over the other. But if you guys are wanting to get your hands on a pair of OffWhite Dunks, December 20th is your day. Coming in at number 6 is the Jordan 14 Doernbecher. Now this shoe is releasing on December 7th, which is right around the corner. And I can't lie, this is a pretty good looking shoe. For the 14, the kid that did their job, the kid that made the concept and the colors to this, the color shift. And there's also a white version. Now I don't know if that's releasing or that was just like a friends and family, or that pair was auctioned off just by itself and was sold for a high value. But the 14 did pretty well for it being a 14. You know, 14 you would have thought maybe like, you know. And I love the concept of Doernbechers, and they don't get me wrong. But there has been some that have been really weird, very childish. They're made by children. Nothing wrong with that. They're a child shoe that goes towards charity. Nothing wrong with that. But some of the Doernbechers have released, you can be like, okay, I can get jiggy with this. And then some of the Doernbechers you see, you're like, well, this would be good for my little niece, nephew, my child, my daughter, you know, all that and above. For instance, the Jordan 13 with the rattlesnake and all that crazy patent leather going on with it. Good looking shoe for a kid. They would look dope. I would have worn that in middle school with no problem. But for a man, I just don't feel like I could get G with that. You feel what I'm saying? Jordan 6 Doernbecher, hell yeah. Jordan 8 Doernbecher, hell yeah. Jordan 9 Doernbecher, hell yeah. But then you got a couple like the Jordan 12 Doernbecher. I let Nikki wear that. It's black and pink. Real dope, but I let Nikki rock with that. You see what I'm saying? So with this one though, I feel like it's a pretty dope one. I can rock with it. The color shift is amazing in my opinion. And I'm looking forward to seeing it. Real nice collection overall as far as other Doernbecher shoes in here, but this one had to make the list out of all the rest because it's a lot of bangers on this list. Coming in at number 5 is the Jordan 3 Animal, and this was releasing on December 19th. This shoe looking good, as my man Ratchet would say. Super duper rooper, shout out to you, man. Looking really good. I have the Air Max 1 animal print that I got, the Safari Pack, which is pretty much what this is. It's pretty much the same thing, but it's on a Jordan 3. On a beautiful model, this beautiful print, I'm loving it. If I can get my hands on it, I would definitely go and cop. The pictures are looking great. They're doing justice to the sneaker. When I first heard about this, I was a little if. I was really more saying this is going to be a dope shoe. But it seems like Nike and Jordan executed this very well, and it's going to be a very sought after shoe, I feel like, in my opinion. And if it ain't, more power to me and to the people out there that actually want it. I had to put this one at number 5 because it's looking lovely. Coming in at number 4, the Yeezy 380 Alien. Now this shoe is releasing on December 12th, and some of us might be a little confused because it did release on Yeezy Supply. So it released, but it was more so of a shock drop release that released on Yeezy Supply. The big release, the official release, supposedly going to be on Adidas, and I'm hearing a restock on Yeezy Supply, is going to be on December 12th. I'm loving it. New model from Yeezy. I'm all for it. That's what I've been waiting on, and we're finally getting it. So, more power to you, Yeezy. I'm all with it. I want to see if I can get my hands on these. I'm so late in the game on it, but I still want them. That's what it matters because I want them. So, I'm going to go ahead and try to get my hands on them, and if I can, I'm going to be happy, and more power to me. Coming at number 3, we have the Yeezy 500 High, and this is the Slate. We're finally getting the High Slate. Your boy already got them. I did a review on it. Go check that out, ASAP Rocky, December 16th. I highly recommend you guys get your hands on these. If you're a 500 fan, you're going to love these shoes. They look great on feet. You got to rock them right, but they look good on feet. Trust me, you got to have the right pant work on it, the right taperedness. But overall, these things are exquisite. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure you guys have your eyes peeled on that. We don't know if there's going to be any shock drops or how it's going on because Yeezy brand, because Yeezy Supply likes to do funny stuff at the end of the day. So keep your eyes peeled because it's going to get real. And I had to put this one at number 3. Coming in at number 2, 2-on-1 can go left and right, but I had to show respect. I had to. So number 2, I had to put in the Yeezy 700 V3. This is releasing on December 23rd. It will make a great Christmas present if your boy is able to get his hands on these. These things are looking beautiful. They're looking like some straight alien hearts formulated through a P-scope, flipped open, baked on a Sunday morning barbecue grill, sprinkled a little bit of lemon pepper seasoning on top, Salt Bay on top, with the hot sauce, flip flat, natty pat, pick pack, satty cat, and then you just you get yourself a Yeezy 358 or Yeezy 380. Goddamn, say Yeezy 358. That might be a new model I need to drop. It's morning time right now, guys. That's why my brain is still not focused and it's a little bit loopy. But anyways, we have the Yeezy 300 V3 finally dropping December 23rd. It's looking great. We've seen images left and right, and it's time. It's time that we shine. And Yeezy, them shoes are pretty goddamn fine. Can't lie. number 2. And last but not least, the Jordan 11 Bred. I had to give it up this December. We know the deal, man. Usually Jordan Brand is killing it with their biggest release possible. Back to back, the Space Jam, the Concourse have been some of the biggest releases from Jordan Brand over the past year. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the Bred is doing. Is the Bred going to have just as many pairs, or is the Bred going to be a very, very limited shoe, or more limited than you think? From what I'm getting, this shoe is going to be similar to the Concord, but maybe slightly limited, slightly less available. I won't say limited. I don't want to use that word limited. I have to wait and see as I find out more information, but we are getting that on the 14th. So if you guys are wanting to get this, which everybody named Mama would, make sure you got your eyes peeled, because I'm going to double up shorty off the rip. I got 2 pairs of Concords, and I'm going to get 2 pairs of Breds, and I'm going to rock the hell out of them. Number 1, Jordan 11 Bred. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you leave a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and if you guys agree or disagree with my list, please comment down below in the comment section. Let me know you guys' top 5 coming out this month of December, because it's going to be really crazy. Get your money right and sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Santa Claus is coming to town, baby, and it's coming for your pockets. December is a winner. It's your boy Tony D2 Wild. I'm checking in. I'm checking out. Peace, man. Click that bell.